intriguing project here at the Marine Discovery Center is the fish breeding project.
Four Seasons Resorts has two marine discovery centers, one at Kodora and one here at Lanakirao. And in each of these facilities they have a research laboratory where they focus on many marine ecological programs. And right here we have the fish lab, and Yuan here is the man who heads the fish breeding project.
Welcome to our MDC.
What is this fish breeding project mainly focused on?
So it's focused on breeding, raising the ornamental fish, so the fish we buy for our aquariums, marine fish, and variable species of fish. So we are starting with the clownfish, which is a fish where you find quite a high demand. There is quite a high demand for the clownfish. And we are trying with some other very variable species for the ornamental business.
In your research, have you seen the population of the clownfish declining in Maldives?
Not really. I cannot say that we've seen the population of clownfish declining because people are starting slowly to get into this business. So far there is not a high pressure onto the clownfish. But if you look at some other areas in the world, not far away from here, you go just in Indonesia, and there is this clownfish, you find the same in the cartoon, Nemo, which is now under threat in some areas. Why? Because people harvest them too much, sometimes with destructive techniques, using chemicals, very bad for the environment. And so if we are not, in this case here in the Maldives, it could raise up, and we could have these kind of problems. So to control that, it would be very nice to develop the aquaculture in the Maldives.
And obviously clownfish are a species which is dependent on the sea anemones and plankton. Is any environmental factors or human factors affecting the growth or inhibiting
the anemones?
Yeah.
It could, if you in the Maldives, not really, because we don't have any source of pollution. The main threat for the anemones could be an excess of nutrients or some sediment in the water. But here we have some quite pristine waters, and anemones are not exactly like coral. They belong to the same family, but they are not very sensitive to the variation of temperature like the coral could be, like the coral is actually. We are losing more and more coral around the world because of the climate change, because of more and more frequent high temperatures into the sea. The anemones, they are not really sensitive to these variations. So we don't have really an impact here in the Maldives for these kind of organisms.
So we'll go into the fish lab.
At the fish lab, the team breeds clownfish as well as an array of other fish species. But their main focus is on the clownfish. Two species of clownfish are bred here, including the Maldivian clownfish, unique to the Maldivian reefs with its orange and white stripe. The project started around 5 years ago, but the project has only been successful 5 months prior to my visit to the fish lab. Hence, the fish were young, with the oldest only being 4 months old. Although other aquatic species of fish are being bred here at the fish lab, Yuan explained to me that only the clownfish project has been successful so far.